Sup guys, it's Midi here, and I'll start by saying this gameplay is going to be Trine, which is like a little free player game which is pretty sweet. Also I'll say before I start, this video should be going on a like friends community channel, but if it's good I'll upload it to the InterNGA anyway, because I want some nice sexy content up there. And anyway, yeah, also 2 people on the screen now, Jackal hiding in the corner. So yeah, it's 2 players, and my guest today is drumroll.
Hi guys, it's Mellow. I haven't done any commentaries before, let alone live commentaries. So,
yeah, this is live commentary by the way, so there's going to be a lot of...
if I sound a bit shit, just forgive me.
Yeah, we should have beeped that, but... Anyway, so...
No swearing, I can do that.
Yeah, no swearing. Right, that's your controller, I think.
Let's do this.
Right, so I'm like the ultra scrawny mage man, and then you got like this a female elf, well not an elf, just like a ranger woman.
Just trying to arm with the hook
right,
shot.
so the main thing about this game is physics, right? Right, get on this thing, I'll lift you up. Go.
Yeah, physics and teamwork, pretty much.
Yeah, although...
Which is why it's better to play with a friend, or 2 friends if possible.
Yeah, the problem is with 2 friends is that... Oh, crap.
You can't switch your characters, and if you got someone who's shit, sorry.
Yeah, someone who is pathetic as the mage, for example, then it can be quite bad. We've both finished this game, got Platinum Trophy, which I don't know what the equivalent of that is on the Xbox, but...
They don't have one.
Don't they?
No.
I thought it was like
you
5
just get like
gamer
100%
points.
and you look at it.
Alright, anyway. But yeah, we've both like 100%ed this game. Pretty fun. I played it on the PC, and then on the PS3 I bought it again because it's so good.
It's a good call, yeah.
I'm just gonna smash these. I'm sorry for switching my trailer foot there, but yeah.
Trine.
I posted a bulletin for Trine 2 a little while ago. It looks like a fun game. Don't know how loud the volume is gonna work out in this, but hopefully you'll be able to hear a bit of the music. If not, go on there, get the OST. Anyway, I will let Mr. Mellow talk for a moment.
Alright, so let me ask you a hypothetical question.
Me or the viewers?
Well, the viewers can think, but you're gonna answer.
Oh, this doesn't sound like it's gonna go well. This does not bode well.
That was a quote from Trine, he just did.
Probably
right.
true.
So, you're in a village, and it's under the ground. You can't expand the village.
Why not?
Because there'd be risk of caving.
Because there's freaking skeletons everywhere.
There's risk of caving if you expand the village anymore.
Right.
You don't know how deep you are or anything, but you can survive as long as you keep the population.
This is on very hard.
Save the population to 50 people
50,
maximum.
Yeah.
So, and you're at 49, and you've got this pregnant woman,
Yeah.
and she just gives birth, but
So
disaster
that'd be
of
50 people.
disasters.
That'd be
Yeah, it would be 50.
So that'd be
It's
alright.
all planned. The births are planned in your village. You're the leader of the village.
Okay,
But she gives birth to twins, and you're just like, oh damn.
I'm just gonna interrupt you and ask, how the hell does the warrior get up here?
He turns to the mage. Oh, mage is dead.
Yeah, the mage is dead, but screwed. This game does not work without the mage.
Audience, you can think about that for a while.
So yeah, so there's a twins that would make 51 people. You can only have 50. I'm guessing you want me to say what I think before you work your magic.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Yeah, you've said that by like 3 times. You should probably try and not, but
I'm sorry.
this is not gonna be a fun gameplay to watch. This is gonna be so boring.
Oh.
I'm the only one alive. Tell you what. Alright. Live commentary is failing for this reason, but so 51 people, twins, so that's like 2 brand new babies, fresh out of the packet, and
You don't want to separate them.
Oh, we've revived.
Oh, sweet. Now
Right.
we can use the mage.
So you don't want to separate the twins. I guess the first thing we'd think
Could
about.
if you wanted to, but
Yeah, but I'd be a bit.
it's
Which
not
one
that-
would you choose? You don't know
Yeah,
who is the
exactly.
dickhead. Part of my language, but
Pardon my language for the full video.
may as well apologise now. I'm sure there'll be a few more SH.
Jump,
UG.
dude. Jump.
I'm using the range, man.
Oh,
But yeah, if
just jump on this and
going back to like the actual question,
Right, you're gonna hold it.
Smash is well, my answer is basically the ranger is overpowered in this game now. But so you've had 2 babies, right? Well, not you, but the village has
The
had 2
village.
babies, yeah. The village, and then so you don't know which one to separate. I guess the immediate place to start looking would to be the old people, because you're like, oh, that's just the opposite end of the spectrum, right? So, but the
Reckon
problem with
you
that
could ask
is,
for volunteers.
yeah, I imagine potentially the wiser people would volunteer, because they may know that they are not so useful for this tribe, and the tribe is mostly about utilizing the
Yeah.
like ratio of people to land to stop massive expansion and failure and whatnot. But yeah, the thing is, if you did that, the ranger dies. You would lose like all the history and culture of the old people, which will be like more culture than anyone, especially
Dude,
these
can
babies.
I stop you there? You can't make planks until a few levels in.
I haven't played this for a long time. Right, so anyway. But yeah, if you look at it like that, the old people would be quite ashamed to lose. However, they might not be as useful as, say, a man or a woman who could, say, if the old man is impotent, he cannot really help the
Because you
village.
really need babies when you're overpopulated.
I'm just saying, if like half the people died,
Oh, like,
you
we
might
all
need this.
died.
You might need this scrawny mage man. But yeah, but then I guess if you've looked at the 2 ends of the spectrum, then you would want to look at
Very hard mode, don't do it to start with.
yeah.
Do it once you've actually played the game recently.
I'm not well doing live commentary, of course. But yeah, so you've looked at the old people and the young people. I guess the next logical failing skeleton place to look at would to be like the grown-ups. I mean, surely if they're sort of like a mix between them being fairly having fairly good abilities and how do I phrase it? Like they are useful to the tribe, but perhaps they could help the tribe out in another way by perhaps helping another tribe. And I'm just assuming it's a tribe, seeing as it's some weird.
Is this a community? No, they live underground because it's desert and stuff.
Alright.
It's the future.
Ooh, get pwned.
I'm just waiting for that skeleton. Rev time.
Rev? Do you mean res?
No, revive.
Oh, resurrection.
Resurrection's a less common word.
Yeah, but rev is like
Rev in a car.
50 revs. Rev, 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 rev.
Oh my Jesus! I killed myself.
Right, so yeah. As I was trying to say, if the man was quite useful to the tribe but could help out in some way by leaving, perhaps it would make sense for him to do that. But yeah, it's hard to do because you're either gonna separate the twins, which might kill them, or separate the twins with their family, which could be pretty detrimental to the
Or
whole
you
tribe.
send like their entire family, and you've got some spare room for growth.
Yeah, but then you just hit the same problem again.
Yeah,
Like if there was like triplets instead of twins, then you're like, oh crap. Oh, green potion up there, by the way, man.
Oh, I can probably get it with my buh. This guy's been feeding me Pepsi Max. I'd excuse that, please.
Oh man, pretty tired as well. So
Alright.
going back to college tomorrow.
I'm bored of your answer, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
go ahead
you
and
do
tell
your
you.
answer. You've actually probably been formulating this.
No, I have
of,
no idea. I've been trying to remember where I got the scenario from, and I've forgotten what they do in that situation. But alright, if you've seen the Japanese anime Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, you'd probably recognise the story. But if you're a normal person, you probably wouldn't recognise the story. But it's from pretty much my favourite TV programme, where It's the scenario I just described. Then what they do there is...
By the way,
Well-
please don't sue this for copyright. It's just, it's hypothetical.
Yeah.
It's not like,
Well, Japan doesn't have copyright. I mean, they're there, but
seriously.
nobody pays attention to them. I think this is like our 4th failure.
There's
Right.
too many failures, man. So,
What they do in that situation
eat
is,
the baby.
luckily, they were going to kill the two... well, in that situation, the mother actually died during childbirth. So I think
So that equals 50.
I may have got the numbers wrong, but they decide to send the twins off, is the point.
But they don't know anything. That's like a baby lion.
Oh, wait, I think I've remembered, actually. I think a woman has triplets, and they decide...
That's what I said,
and
right?
they decide to send 2 twins who are orphans. And
That
they're
sort
not...
of makes sense, because they
Yeah.
can work as a team. But I suppose they don't know the tools of the trade.
No, they're young. And the whole thing, they
jeez.
invent this religion, and...
The twins invent it, or the tribe.
The tribe invents this religion, and they say that they're sending them off into a wasteland, and they're saying, like, you're going to ascend to heaven. And they know it's bullshit. So I don't know if it's like an
Wait,
anti-religion.
how old are these twins when they get sent
Oh,
out?
they're like 6, preteen definitely.
I'm imagining like
Way into
2
their
years.
preteens.
I'm imagining like a toddler going around Fallout freestyle.
Yeah, that's
just-
pretty much what they're expecting to do to these kids.
Ah.
But luckily, the main character guys, they're also traveling around the wasteland because it's basically their morals and stuff that if you don't have what it takes to survive, you don't deserve to survive. And if you're just gonna hide away all day, all your life, there's no point being alive. So they're trying to find livable places on the surface. So they take the twins with them, and they end up being pretty important characters.
Oh, that's a nice twist. But in a hypothetical situation, you don't know that these
Yeah,
people
these
are
people
gonna-
didn't come along. Which, in the second series of the anime, that same problem arises again, except this time they do live on the surface, they like finished a revolution,
Oh.
and basically once the population gets to 1,000, there's like been a prophecy by the guy who used to own the cities and kept everyone underground that something bad would happen. And I'm not going to spoil it because it's the most epic program
Ooh,
ever,
wait.
so just watch it.
Wait here, man. I'll get this plant for you.
But basically, yeah, they have that dilemma. Like, and children are born again and it goes over 1,000. And then, you know...
Do you mean over 9,000?
Nah. Oh, it might be actually. I think it might have been 10,000, which is over 9,000. But yeah, they have to make that decision. So it's pretty cool because it's like a blast from like a whole year's worth of episodes ago. Yet they have that problem on a much bigger scale. So if you were thinking like a good viewer, analysing the situation, you'd be
That's-
like, this is fucking awesome,
Analysis-
excuse my French.
Analysis is half the battle.
Yeah.
Oh, MLG!
Oh.
MLG. MLG. ML. Dead.
Anyway, so we sort of have these situations in real life.
Yeah, every day when we
Like,
when we go to school, it's like
if you imagine all the problems in the world, you could boil them all down to just there's too many people. Like, resources in the world, if there's less people, they'd be less scarce.
war for,
relatively.
war for collecting oils.
Yeah, just pretty much everything boils down to it.
not having enough food because there's too much food for.
Yeah, it's just all resources.
What were we trying to say earlier? Like the the richest 1% of the population.
No, that's in
is
America.
richer than 99% of everyone or something.
Yeah, put together. That's
It's-
what they're complaining about in America, if you've been keeping up with that.
Oh shit! I didn't actually
Where am I?
expect.
I'm dead.
I didn't actually expect to survive that. But there's a lot of bad stuff. But just if you're feeling depressed, put a comment in. We'll try and help you out. I'm not really too helpful, but I'll be happy to try. That's what counts, right?
Well, the solution in the anime is they advance the space travel.
Wait, can we just try this super swing? All right.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I'm back.
I'm back going then. You're
I'm
right.
trying.
I'm swinging off.
Alright, I'm letting go. Oh,
I can't even see my dude.
this is such a strange commentary. Oh well.
So yeah, they go off into space. So unless you think we're gonna like advance our space travel,
Who goes off into space? This tribe.
No, it's in the future.
My imagination.
The second series is far into the future. All the characters are grown up and that.
My mind
Oh,
has
see
been
that
blown.
MLG fireball getting hit by? Shit. Yeah, tacky mushrooms.
Is that like Spy Kids freestyle?
Oh, it's Austin Powers.
Alright, it's in Spy Kids, I'm sure too. The other thing is, this game's got physics and a bit of a shield fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because that shield's made out of Starconium.
Starconium.
Iron Man. I
I
may have made that up, I'm pretty sure that's the Iron Man thing.
I've got a challenge for you quickly. Do a Trine improvisation of the Iron Man tune.
No.
So instead of being like...
I don't even remember what the Iron Man tune is.
That's like the main riff, or however you would call it. So, let's go as the warrior and die.
Which account are we on? Have we got all your trophies?
Yeah, I've got all the trophies. We're still on mid at a 3. So.
MIDI. Right, if you are thinking like, oh, I'm not getting this game, it drags on for ages, this is like a 5-minute level just to learn you the controls.
In normal mode.
We're just pretty shit, I'm on hard mode.
And for some reason, we're not even on full screen. I've forgotten about that. I use Roxio, so I'm still in like the Roxio. I've got it as the video as small as I can. So honestly, our man looks like a small stick figure.
Yeah, it's like playing Where's Wally at the same time.
Also, the woman looks like a stick figure, not
Yeah.
just a man. It's very important.
Well, the man looks less like one because he's got all that
He's
armor
like
on.
a big fat.
The woman's being like shown off, which is not very good.
Oh really?
Shouldn't be doing that kind of thing. It's good for me, but it's not good, is it?
It's not good for like a...
Yeah, look at that
what's
leg.
the smell down
She's
there?
got like a half... Another one.
You sure?
Can you help me? I've got skeleton and
I wonder.
I've got the warrior.
Oh, that's not gonna
Oh,
work.
I think there's a pretty nice thing here.
Oh yeah. You
Just
go back and
check it out.
that's the other cool thing.
Treasure
It's
chest.
just a nice game. It's nice.
Yeah. It looks a bit simple. It's like the best thing.
Yeah, but simplicity is sometimes good. It's like you think, as we were saying, with this hypothetical situation, maybe you think too hard about it, come up with a really weird, seems right answer, but it's actually just bullshit.
And the answer is actually remember the situation first when you're asking it. Like I didn't.
So it's sort of like a history GCSE. Oh no. Good and all bad time.
Most
Do you
likely.
think I can upload over 15 minutes to the NTNGA, so I can like do a full edit of this video and then like a half edit for the other guy's channel? His Hex
It's not hexed. Oh, you mean that channel? I
Yeah.
thought you meant my channel.
Yeah, we can put it on yours too if you have fun. If you
Nah.
think it's work, no.
My channel's fine. I want my channel Pierre with no videos. If you want to check out none of my videos, you can go to my channel. I'm sure it'll be in the description somewhere.
Or an annotation like click now. Maybe
Yeah.
we're not gonna do this, man.
No, you can do it.
I may do another commentary when I get back home from tools. I'm
Cool.
sorry, I just had like some dyslexic speech there. No offense to dyslexics, but I just get that occasionally. Yeah, when I get back from school tomorrow, I might do another commentary. And there's a few things I want to say that have been going on in my mind. Not necessarily important, but perhaps fun or whatnot. Raw. I'm just at the point where I'm tired. I want this level to finish and I cannot think of what to say.
How about I let you be the thief, and we can get out
That
of
would
this.
be a very nice situation, sir. Although there's a green potion here which I want.
How can I be the thief? Spider-Man.
But yeah, if you guys, you can answer that question, or if you want, you can try and make a question yourself, or just ask a question that you like, you know, such as, what is really in this background?
It's Feltritor.
Hell yeah, bro. We're not going to MLG this.
We will later when I'm on full screen at my
We can
house.
switch to full screen. But right now we're seeing the Audacity to record our voices. It's going along at like 24 minutes because we did a few minutes of talking before.
Oh, that was nice. Do you want to be the
if you
FIFA
say so.
It was.
What were you even talking about? I was looking at my character
I was
failing
building the
to
fire.
do anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was handy. Just teleport. Don't remember a character who could
Right,
teleport.
I'll lift up this box for you.
Let me
Fly!
go.
Grab it, grab it, grab it.
Oh well, yeah.
Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Ron Weasley.
It's kind of like you can cheat in this game, but there's so many ways to
But
do it. It doesn't count.
It's
just so like fun to mess with the physics, play it how you want to.
that's the good thing
There's
about
no
it.
linear
It's
way
great
to
music.
go through it.
Graphics, physics, gameplay. The voice acting's sort of quite fun, maybe a bit childish,
Oh
but
yeah, it's kind of like a dude telling the story. Like,
I like the narrator. He's got a pretty
Yeah.
awesome voice.
it's pretty sexy.
Yeah. Although,
Yeah.
you know what I don't get right? You know when you're at the cinema and you see a trailer for a film and it's like,
Oh yeah.
this January.
This January. That was a bit too sexy.
A little bit too.
Just a little. Get off
This
my-
December, Santa Claus comes
Comes
back
to
from the
rape you.
dead.
Can you move that?
Shut up, woman. Get on my box. Shut up, my little hole.
I've heard that song, but it's different. Oh, I think we're at the end. Oh
Oh.
shit.
Oh man, stop
swearing, Luke.
Stop using the sugar one. It's not actually that sweet. Oh man, this country's just like...
This is longer than your interesting one about girl gamers, and it's not even interesting.
Which one is two?
That 14-minute long one is like twice as long.
All my videos are 14 minutes long.
I don't know. That last one you did, you were like, oh, this is getting on for 14, better stop it soon, and now this one's longer and not as interesting by far.
Oh well. We can put in the comments like, skip to this section if you want to actually hear what we're talking about, or skip
Yeah.
to the section where I stop using my normal voice. But what would you define as normal? Well, it's sort of 90 degrees today. No man, don't go there.
Right. If you are getting bored, hang in there. I reckon it's near the end. Oh, you can see though.
There's probably loads more to go, to be honest.
No, the background always turns to something real epic when it's near the end. And there's
Well,
like,
we've got 2 bits of waterfall,
that's
like
quite
4
epic.
flames.
Oh, level up.
Yeah, that's got to be about... Hey,
Yeah, leveled up.
I'm like in mid-jump here.
Oh, I can't
Close the
even,
menu.
Can't even level up my character. Level
No.
up. Do you want me to like...
Shoot the thing, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
shoot that one. We know how... No! Shoot the... No! No.
Use your magic as well
Yeah.
as my bolts.
Use your bolt.
Sexy bolts.
Okay, I'm
What?
sure we've said the word sexy and shit like 10 times in this video. And I'm sure that's not a good combination, to be honest.
It depends if you've seen Two Girls, One Cup.
I'm sure that got removed off the internet from what I heard.
I haven't
Really.
seen it and I don't want to.
Mhm.
Not when people know I'm watching.
Yo, mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think we should just cut some of this short? Basically,
Nah, just-
essentially just circumcise this commentary.
You can
Hmm.
mute it and watch the gameplay.
But the gameplay's god awful and
Yeah, but for people who haven't played Trine, they'll be like, oh my god.
these people are so bad. Hey, I should play the game and beat them.
No,
Yeah.
I want to cut it with the rope. Oh, did you see?
You want to cut what with a rope?
I want to cut the rope with my bow, I mean. With my bow. We got a thing.
That's very graphic. It's about as graphic as gear in that game.
You get some equipment, but it's really not that important.
Apart from the breathe underwater, like,
Yeah.
perpetually.
It just pretty much keeps you up to speed with the enemy skills. It gives you a reason to look around.
The enemies don't really get that much stronger. There's like a few bosses, and when you fight them, it's like, oh yeah, I can't wait to fight more of them. Turns out there's only one, and he wasn't actually that hard. But
Well, the final boss is not really there. He's like an image onto the game. He has no gameplay. Like, he's not there in the gameplay coding. It's just
alright,
he's
if
an
you could
image.
describe the game in 3 words, what would it be? I would say, personally, physics,
Music,
and I don't know, the graphics are quite nice, but it'd be fun without
teamwork,
them.
improvisation.
Perhaps. But you can play the game solo pretty well.
Yeah, but you can't. It's still kind of teamwork from the 3 different sides of you.
I'll say, final word, hell yeah, we finished the level.
Right, what was that? About half an hour spent on that one level? Maybe, I don't know how long we were talking at the
25
start.
minutes.
Yeah,
Also,
I wouldn't worry about the game length. It's actually pretty short, but
Right.
it feels long.
questions, comments, answers, constructive criticism, perhaps a little bit of trolling if it makes me giggle. Yeah, just put some random stuff in the comments if you liked this at any point for like a nanosecond. Please thumb it up. It really helps me.
Thumb it up.
Oh, we're gonna get so many thumbs down for that.
So,
Anyway. So,
enjoy your French PS3.
yep. Mais de free jus de la Trine in français.
All the comments are going to be about French PS3s now. It's more interesting than anything we've talked about for the full thing.
I'm trying to think of something quite witty and French to say right now, but I'm too tired, honestly.
Vous avez un petit bureau de change.
Say that in English.
I don't know what vous avez means. And then
You
it's-
have?
You have a little exchange bureau.
I bet you do have it. Well, I guess that wraps it up. Final question to you guys is, do you have a little exchange bureau? Peace.
Peace then.
Peace.
If that's how he's ending these things.